it's Tina, Outward Hug Princess, and welcome to another lug haul. This one is one item, but we're going to take a hot minute to get there because story time. I was getting my clothes ready for this afternoon. It is Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, February 13th, and I don't care about football. I am so over the NFL and everything. I'm just going to leave it there. But my friends invited me over, and I am a social creature, so I'm going to go. And they're from Ohio, and they're going for Bengals, and I don't own any orange clothes. So, being that I'm from California, I had to pick the Chargers. So someone has to be the underdog. It might as well be me. It'll be fun. I'll show up. They'll probably be surprised if I show up all decked out in blue and yellow. So, as I was prepping all of that, I look over, and my scrunchie drawer full of scrunchies, I pulled out yellow and blue, and I was putting them together, and I saw all the purple ones. I thought, well, I'm getting ready to do a video. I'm gonna go purple, and I couldn't decide which one, so I wore elderberry and paisley amethyst. Yeah, and I put a purple shirt on, and I have purple sweatpants. Even my slippers have purple on them. And then I was realizing how much purple I really have in my life, and this is where the story time comes. Because Kelly's toys too, like her treat feeder, her Kong toy, her favorite, used to be a stuffy, now it's just a dead skin that we play tug with. They're all her go-to toys. This one used to have squeakers in it. She loves it until she's a toy killer. But she still loves the skin, so we use them until they get gross and then we throw them away. But yeah, so those. And then I walked out and, my pajamas from last night, my Harry Potter fleece Vera Bradley pajamas. And then on the fridge, there was my calendar, which is French paisley, Vera Bradley. It's a magnetic calendar. And then, I passed by, like, within just my little bubble here, like the front edge of my den, my planner cart, just this area right here. So, purple. This is Lucy's little paw print, my sweet girl, who is no longer with us, but that's her memorial paw print. And then I have my paper, lilac tapestry with a pen. My pencil pouch, my planner tools, whatever, that's purple. And then, it's just beginning, guys, just beginning. This is just, no kidding, my immediate bubble here. My correction tape, my pen of the day, this is my pom-pom pen from Vera. I love this pen. It's just fun. My scissors, my hole punch, my notebook, it's just a moleskin, classic moleskin notebook. My phone case is Bramble. It's not just purple, but definitely purples. Notebook, my trivia binder for cruise stuff that I was updating. My other paper notepad, Regal Rosette from Vera Bradley Clipboard Folio. And my iPad case, which I'm filming on the iPad right now, so you won't see that. But yeah, and my tech case with all the cords and things. Lilac tapestry, paisley amethyst. Yeah, I'm just, and there's my Bubba mug that I'm drinking out of. That's my everyday mug. I have several of them, but that one is definitely a go-to. So, yeah, purple, right? Oh, but it's not over yet. Yesterday, and this is really the honest truth, the primary first reason I had purple on the brain, and that is because my brand new roller skates arrived yesterday. My Moxie Lolly Outdoor Completes, and they're purple! Yay! They actually call it taffy, and I did do an unboxing video, but I'm gonna wait to post that until I actually do a test skate, which is actually gonna be a couple weeks, and that's another story. But I have my skates. I'm so excited. These are suede. They're just beautiful. They're super comfortable. They fit very nicely right out of the box. I won't say too much about them, but I did buy the toe stops, the toe caps, and the laces separately, and I just customized those options to have my, purple and teal highlights. And I didn't want the toe cap really to stand out, and they didn't have a teal toe cap to match this color. So for both reasons, I just went with the natural color. I just wanted to protect the skates because they are not cheap. But anyway, so yay, new skates. And these are set up with the gummy outdoor wheels. And there you go. So Moxie Lolly, yay! I do love them. I'm so happy. Okay, now the haul. One item, it is the brand new Gondola SE. in violet because purple. In case you didn't see that coming. Yeah, I actually ordered this from QVC. I ordered two. I ordered the violet and the ocean blue because I do have an ocean blue jumper and several ocean blue accessories. I have some sea life accessories. I just thought that those would all go very nicely together. It also matches very, very well with a lot of my other nautical themed items. So I thought with all those accessories inside it's basically a teal bag, I thought that would be great. But for whatever reason, only this one has arrived. I hope there's not an issue with the other. I would have thought since they were ordered together, they would arrive together, but you know, whatever. I haven't had a cancellation. I will see. Maybe it'll arrive tomorrow, but not important because this one is here now. So let's look at it. First off, this is the third variant of the gondola that I have seen. I could be wrong about that. There was a gondola XL, and this is the gondola SE. SE is special edition. So I don't have any of the other previous ones. This was not a bag that jumped at me. I've been into lug, a year and a half now, maybe? Not even. No. Yeah, somewhere around that much. But deep and fast into it, obviously. And this was just one of the ones that just kept getting bumped down the list. There were so many things that I wanted in multiples ahead of it. That's just the way it is sometimes. Not every bag is for every person. But then it came out in purple. And a couple of things sold me on it. Here's the thing. One, I do like to try new things, and I did want to try it. I just kept hemming and hawing about it, so I kept bumping it. But it was a decent price because of the opening sale. It had free shipping. That's always a good deal. And then I do kind of like the bag. I like the size of it. It's a great, throw everything in it, go to the pool, or run errands for the day. It could be a work bag. It could be a purse, of course. I generally don't like bags that only have this as an option. This is a little bit short strap drop, which is one of the things that turned me off. I'm a big girl, and this isn't my preference anyways. But I will say now that I have it, and granted it's empty, but this is a bigger space than I thought. I'm quite a large girl, and this fits quite comfortably. And it has the no-slip grip all the way around the handles now. That was a new change with the SE, and I think that's very, very helpful. So it may actually, it stays very nicely on my t-shirt. Now, I don't know about other materials. I haven't tried this bag with a jacket or a slicky top or anything, but I'm optimistic. Anyways, and even for not, I can carry it like this. I can carry it over my arm. Yeah. Also, my sister-in-law might like this kind of bag. She uses big totes all the time, and I thought this might be a good bag for her. But she also loves purple. So does my aunt. So I have some outs that are great gift outs. So I figured I'll just take a chance and I'll get one for me and one for someone else. They might end up staying with me. You know how it goes. But they might both end up being gifts. Who knows? But it's purple. Very, very purple. I think that some of the pictures online don't do it justice because in different lighting, it looks like different purples. It is with the neon collection, so the very bright colors, the hot pink and the, boing yellow and orange and green. But, neon purple, even if it is a true neon, is not over the top to me. It's a little bit less crazy in your face neon. So I kind of feel like that's where this lies, and maybe even a notch down from that. It is, they named it violet. I think it's very close to royal purple. This is a deep royal purple t-shirt, and this is a different material, so some of that is reflective, so it's not as bright as it looks, I think, on the video. But I think what I'm seeing here is fairly true to color. This is natural light plus artificial light. So hopefully you get a good idea of what the color really is. And that's the other reason I wore purple, is to give some comparison there. I'm not sure if it helps, but there you go. All right, so what else about the bag? It is a large tote bag. It has feet and a plastic wipeable bottom on it. The bottom has a little bit of structure to it, but the bag itself is very lightweight and is really unstructured. It has a seam on the side, so there's a little bit of structure. When you have stuff in it, I think it will stand just fine. When it's empty, it came folded, so it will just lay just like it came. honestly. That's fine because that's great for storage. It's also good for travel. So if you're carrying this as an extra bag, like for me, when I go on a cruise, if I'm going to be on the ship for 2 months, I'm going to have a bag or two extra that are in the suitcase for future use, because that's how I roll. So this would be a great bag that is lightweight enough that I might consider taking it along. So anyway, that's generic stuff about the bag. Let's look at the details. We talked about the no-slip grip. These are reinforced. They're multi-layered fabric. It is sewn right here as the anchor point, but it's very robustly tacked on there. So I don't see that being a problem of fatigue or failure. I don't think at all. I think that when this wears in a little bit, those straps will lay down a little better because they kind of flop a little now, just because the way they're made. So I think that's nice. That will be easy to get into the bag. It does have a zipper closure. It's the tab, so it's the kind that has the opening even when it's zipped. So on both ends, you could stick your whole hand in there and get things out without unzipping the bag, which could be good or bad, I guess. We got, greedy little grubbing hands that get in there, but it is closed generally, so there you go. It does have the flap closure as well, so you get a little bit of extra top space there rather than coming to a point. So that's kind of nice as well. Because of the way it opens, it really opens up quite nicely. It is a dark pattern inside as far as the background, but Amy's really good about that. Even with a dark background, she puts bright stuff in there. So it is never a black hole when you're looking into your bag. I really like that about the lug bags. Some are definitely brighter than others, but this one I find very happy. I think it was a smart idea to go with the one interior with all the different brights because all the colors are in the pattern there. So it brings joy to all of the colors, lightens up the darks and darkens up the lights and just sort of brings it all together. I think that was very smart. That's just me. I'm simple-minded. Vera does it a lot too anyways, like their microfiber will have like a similar color. But anyway, this is a nice bag. Outside pockets, then inside pockets. So on the back first, you have a trolley strap. It does have that Velcro dot right in the middle. So you can use this as your second travel bag if you so desire. You got a zipper pocket here, and it's just a zipper pocket. There's no organization, no pen slots. It's not RFID, it's just a pocket. Now when I looked at this, there's a pocket on the back and a pocket on the front. Notice the pocket on the front is wider. It's like from the V in the material, it's V to V. And I like that. I like that it's very accessible. It's a great size. You can put a small tablet in there. You can put other things in there. You can get into the pocket better. And I looked at this and I thought, well, this has the same V on the back. Why did they not use the bigger pocket back here? They could have gone V to V here as well. And so I was kind of disappointed for moments because I tried to rationalize why that might be. And it was very quickly came to me, I think, that the reason why this one doesn't go quite as wide is because that trolley strap is sewn on right here. So if you were to sew that zipper all the way over, your pocket wouldn't be able to go down there anyway. So I suppose there's a way around that. You could put the trolley anchor point just one square outer, like put it here instead, and that would give you that full width of the pocket. That's an idea. Amy, if you're watching, there's my idea. And I don't want credit for it or anything. That's just, I'm very practical and I like to maximize every inch of space in every pocket. So that's just the way I look at it. It is what it is, right off the top of my head, out my mouth. So yeah, but it is nice. It's a good size pocket anyways. On the front, that bigger pocket is more organization. Well, not really organization, but you do have RFID, sorry. And if you're wondering how I know that, one, because I watched the presentation, but also there's a little black tag that says RFID on all of the pockets in the lug bags that are, so you can figure out for yourself which ones are and which ones are not. Most of the time that works. And right above that you have your signature cell phone pocket with the soft line, and it's a very nice sized pocket. All right, inside organization. On the back of the bag, you have two slip pockets. One of them is bigger, taller, and it is soft lined. So again, sunglasses, tech, you could put a small tablet in there. You could definitely put phone in there, other things in there that, you just want a little softness. And the other one is a little bit shorter, by a couple inches shorter in height, but it is insulated. See that? So it's an insulated pocket, great for your water bottles and whatnot. And because this is a big bag that will, once you have stuff in it, I think it will stand well. You could even put like this kind of water bottle in there because it fits nicely. Excuse me. You can see the top of the straw right there. So it actually fits entirely within the bag. And honestly, this is so goofy, but I actually could drink out of the bag without even unzipping it. Ah! That just adds to the silliness of the day. I hope you're hanging with me on all that. Anyway, so, by the way, that's caffeinated Coke Zero Cherry, so. All right, then it has a bungee with a key clip, which is nice, and that's on the side of the bag. On the inner front of the bag, you have 3 layers of pockets. So the 2 bigger, most forward pockets are soft lined, and they go all the way to the bottom of the bag. And then they step down. There's one in front of it and one in front of that. So 3 layers of pockets. Excuse me. On this side, there's the big pocket, next pocket, next pocket. In that middle pocket, there's 2 pen slots tucked in behind that front of the pocket. So nice 2 pen slots right there. Hopefully this will help you see it a little better. So that's the most medial pen slot right there. So very nice, tucked in the pocket. So you can layer a bunch of things. Now, if you put a bunch of bulky things, they'll stack out and it's going to eat up the center of your bag or push out the outer of your bag. The bag, the way it's constructed, if you stuff it with things, it can become kind of bulbous. And that, oh, sorry, that's my alarm telling me you have 1 hour till game time. Well, till departure for friends for game, but anyways, I don't care about the game. Anyway, so that's the Lug SE, Gondola SE. And the Lug icon or label is actually embedded in there, which is their nice, sort of sophisticated way they've been doing it lately. And that's it. I have another one coming, like I said, in ocean blue. I guess that will wait for the next Lug haul. Whenever it arrives, there's a couple things right behind it, so it'll just roll over and wait for that. I do have a Vera haul coming up, and I have a What's in My Bag for Valentine's Day, so stay tuned for more. Bye for now.